is going on, Alternative Careers Group? This is Dr. Mike Chua, physical therapist and certified dementia practitioner. And yes, I am your alternative career coach. Well, anyway, I wanted to go live and, inspire you and motivate you and bring out the best in you. Why? Because today is, I have my second Medicare Part B patient, I have two Medicare Part B patient now, and tomorrow I'm going to have my third one. It's basically the spouse of one of the patient that I see, and I'm just excited to share because let me just tell you, the first patient I see them 3 times a week, so that's 3 visits. The second patient I see her twice a week, so that's 5 visits already. And then this third patient I see her again like twice a week, so that's how much is that? 7 visits. No. There's 7 visits already. Oh God, I'm not good at math. So that's 7 visits already. And I just started marketing my Part B services just this year. So the reason why I am able to see this Part B patient is because I have learned how to differentiate myself from different therapy providers. So, obviously we are trying to see Medicare Part B patient, the Medicare population, and you have to differentiate yourself. Are you the same therapist that the other home health provider is sending, or are you the same, assisted living therapist, or are you different? Are you a certified dementia practitioner? I'm not asking. I'm not telling you to attend the certified dementia practitioner that I have, but learn how to differentiate yourself. I have my dog under here. Learn to differentiate yourself. Promote yourself as a pelvic floor therapist, hand therapist, OT, shoulder person or whatever, and be the go-to person in that facility or that assisted living that you're trying to penetrate or go into. And that's my special challenge, so go out there, learn how to differentiate yourself, find the niche, that you are actually passionate about. I'm passionate about dementia. So you can do that. So in my case, I'm a CDP and I bill cash, if they want, a personal training. I have one of my PTA sees personal training. So I make money out of it. And right now I'm going to have one more patient because I don't accept her insurance. She has Medicare Advantage and she's highly ambulatory and everything. And I just told her, hey, why don't we just do a personal training? And I'm seeing her because she thinks I'm, the dementia expert, but, she just needs regular exercise training. So I'm seeing her now. And of course, I also, I go around different assisted living, different association, what was the last association? Tennessee Healthcare Association. I talked to them and I presented them about dementia and falls. So there's a question here from Natasha. How does one get certified in dementia care? I was a CNA for 3 years. And yeah, I'm gonna post the link, Natasha. Well, I'm gonna comment down there now, my website, for you to log in and then use the code ACG 100 so you could get the $100 discount for our group. So all right, so what's going on, Ruth and everybody joining? So thank you very much for hopping on. So like what I said, it doesn't have to be complicated. All you need to do is just take action. If you want to get the certification, go ahead, but you don't necessarily need to have one. You just have to learn how to differentiate yourself from other providers. You're not going to tell them you're better than them, but you just want that specific niche, and that way people will go to you. Just like Anthony Maritato, his specific niche is knee replacement, knee patient. But do you think he just sees knee patient? Obviously, I'm sure he sees, hip replacement, shoulder, whatever. So find that niche. We cannot be a generalist. You have to find your niche, niche down in order for you to be able to scale up. Sorry about all those beeping sound, but that's my special encouragement for you today, guys. If I can do it, I got fired a year ago, last year, December. If I got fired, there's always a reason behind it. I still feel the grieving process. It's hard, I've been talking to a lot of people. It's hard. But the key here is, taking action, going out there, putting yourself out there, network. I'm sorry, my dog. Get out there. Don't stay there. Go there. There you go. It's my dog. I got a big pit bull. So get out there, network. Last week I interviewed the administrator of the one of the nursing home, what nursing home, assisted living. I posted on my page, and he was so interested because I was interviewing him in my podcast. So this week I have an interview with one physician assistant. She's an orthopedic physician assistant, and the other one is a family med. So I'm going to interview physician and physician assistant. And imagine that if you were just coming in there bringing donuts, bringing whatever, they're not going to entertain you. But I told them, hey, I want to interview you in my podcast for dementia, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm shy, but they're shy, and they said, no, I'll make you feel comfortable. So go out there, guys. Interview people, connect, network. Remember, your network is your net worth. That's the reason why I wanted you to network with each other. So again, that's my special encouragement today. How to start your side hustle as certified dementia practitioner. You can build cash. If it's a wellness service like personal training or a consultative role, you can be a speaker. Obviously, you can be an author. If you want to be an author, comment author there. We can help you how to write and start your own book. Or we can also help you build Medicare Part B. So speaking of that, we will eventually launch a masterclass on how to, monetize as a CDP or as a dementia expert. So comment there, if you want to learn more on what I do and what I actually do. I'm starting. I'm just starting myself. I'm learning along the way. I've been doing home health contract, and now I'm starting all over again. So if you want to join, come and comment there. I want to join, but I wish you all the best, Alternative Careers Group. My dog is licking my foot because it's smelly, right? So I wish you all the best. Always remember the word FAST, FAST. First is find friends that will push you to the next level. Why? Because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. If you are hanging out with people who are awesome, guess what? You're going to be awesome. You heard my dog sneeze? Yeah, she sneezed on my foot. And what's the next letter? Letter A. You got to learn how to take action. It doesn't have to be perfect action. It doesn't have to be an awesome, big action, big change. But start with one, start with one assisted living. Start with, getting a small certification. Start with going out there and introducing yourself, trying to introduce yourself. Hey, my name is, whoever, my name is Emily Robinson. I'm a speech therapist or whatever. Try to be confident in yourself, and that way you can start taking action. All right. What's the next letter? Letter S. You got to learn how to shoot for the moon. Shoot for the moon. Why? Because if you miss it, you're going to be eventually landing with the stars. You got to keep shooting. You got to keep shooting. You got to keep shooting. When I was going around the different assisted living, I got rejected. I got rejected. When I went to one assisted living, she said, one of the managers said, no, we already have therapy people coming here. We have home health people already doing here. I got rejected. And the more I get rejected, the more no's I get. Eventually I'm going to get that yes eventually. So you keep going out there, keep shooting for it. And last but not the least, letter T, not timeout, but teach it. You got to learn how to teach it. And that's the reason why I'm teaching it. I don't know who's putting the angry face there. I'm sorry if I said bad. But you got to learn how to teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, you're going to be able to understand it more. All right. So I wish you all the best. Have a great day. Be awesome. Be great. Be excellent. And I will see you around Alternative Careers Group. You have a good night. Bye-bye.